Hi friends, my name is Linda. I'm an energy reader here on YouTube, and I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, the beautiful viewer. And I was getting a message from spirit that I had to do a reading, an important reading with a million decks. So I don't know, hopefully this isn't long. I think I'll just pull a few cards depending on which ones are calling to me, because I don't know what this message is. But it was odd because spirit was guiding me to go outside, and I was like, okay, I'll charge my cards or whatever in the sunlight. And I didn't bring my cards. I completely forgot. Anyway, first thing is like a big ass plane, super loud. And I'm like, okay, maybe there's something here about travel. And an overbearing smell of like farm animal. Like it smelled like cow shit out there. So I was like, okay, smelly situation here. Anyway, we're gonna see. I don't know how that plays in. Might not, but I just thought, okay, spirit wanted me to go outside for a reason, but it didn't feel very pleasant. I mean, it was sunny, but let's take a look. So spirit, what's this message? What's so important? Let's start with these. Okay. So collective message here, spirit, clear and concise for the collective in regards to what is this message about? What is this message about for the collective? And if you clicked on this reading, chances are you're drawn to the title, because I don't know what this is going to be called. So take whatever is resonating here for you. And if you're new, welcome. Hopefully we click. If not, I might not be the reader for you, but I hope you stay. And if you're returning, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. All right. Oh my gosh. Wow. Seems important here. We got 39 with new life. 39 new life. And the second card, soulmates, 41. Okay, so new life, soulmates. 39, 41 could be significant here. You could be 2 years apart from your soulmate or somebody here. I don't know if this is somebody new you're meeting, like a soulmate type person, because it is saying a new life. This sounds like a really important message. So let's see. Let's see what spirit wants to communicate here with new life and soulmates. Okay, first of all, spirit, what's with this new life? Is the collective having a new life here? Let me see. New life. It looks like she is waking up from a slumber. So I feel like you were probably in some sort of phase that you're waking up from. And I mean, soulmates is soulmates. That's soul family. Somebody has a key and somebody has a keyhole. Somebody has a solution. Somebody has a hole in their heart. Penguins. I keep thinking of the cow shit outside. Alright, whatever. Goats. Greatest of all time. There's a goat over here. It's kind of giving me Capricorn vibes, or Aries with the way the horn is kind of looking like it curls in here, but that's more the... So yeah, Aries, Capricorn, Aries divine masculine could be the emperor. A goat is really stubborn. So I was asking about new life. Clarify new life. If you were going through the new life and we got goat, someone really stubborn is waking up from some sort of slumber, or is somebody determined here with goat? I don't want to use those. Let's see. Okay, spirit, with the new life and the goat, can we get, what is this about? Livestock's not like cow shit. Maybe it was goat shit outside. Maybe there's someone really stubborn who's brought nothing but shit, you know, or been just smelling up the situation here, but it's with new life. So, spirit, can we get a card here? What is with this new life goat? We got impasse. Yeah, with goat, stubborn, impasse, cannot cross. Are you guys having a new life? Waking up from some sort of situation in which you couldn't past because somebody was being really stubborn, or you're really determined to start something new here because of an impasse. I'll pull one more of these for this. Gratitude and another heart, and somebody here's pregnant, birthing something. Gratitude. Gratitude. Okay. Not sure, Spirit, how gratitude fits into this. Maybe let's go into soulmates and see if we could tie it together. Okay, so why do we have soulmates here? The peacock's tail. So this is all about diversity and the different spectrum. So it's not as black and white. There's like diverse ways of thinking, diverse solutions under soulmate. So maybe our soulmate, well, for one, I'm getting with the rainbows, could certainly be like part of the LGBTQ community here, if you're resonating with that. But if not, maybe there's a message here like the soulmate isn't as black and white. Something about diversity. Not happy with that. I don't know if that's resonating with you guys, but let's see. Why is the peacock's tail here under soulmate? Abundance. So yeah, like the peacock's tail is certainly about abundance, because I mean that's all the hues and of the rainbow. It's like the spectrum, the full spectrum, full abundance. Soulmate, the full abundance, the full picture, all colors. Why? Okay, how is this tied, Spirit? How is a soulmate, diversity, abundance, full spectrum tied to the new life and the stubborn impasse, determined, gratitude? What is this? We got cosmic exploration. Cosmic exploration. I feel like with the peacock's tail, it's definitely exploration of all the different diverse colors that a rainbow can make, especially where they touch the preceding and color in front of it and after it. So cosmic exploration, number 28. Okay. Gifts to the portal. Gratitude and gifts to the portal. Have you guys been trying to manifest something here? Broken and hatched, and healing through rest. And healing through rest was kind of wanting to come in reverse. Something about a heartache, somebody taking time off, somebody's hole in their heart, healing through rest. And then because we have broken and hatched, can't put the chicken back in the egg type thing. Impasse. Let's see. Spirit, why do we have gratitude here? Why is gratitude here? Abundance coming out for a second time. So clearly there needs to be gratitude for abundance here. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Yeah, manifest, like I said, gifts to the portal. Something you're trying to manifest here. Cosmic exploration is really giving me that peacock's tail with the diversity here. And soulmates. Abundance. Sorry guys, this might take a bit until we get what the heck is going on here. Spirit. Gratitude for abundance. What is this abundance? What is this abundance about? New life and soulmates. Okay, so what is this? A goat is kind of, like I said, the greatest of all time. It's kind of, they know they're great, and then a peacock's kind of showy off. They're kind of, they could be a little bit arrogant. They're a little bit show off. Abundance. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Adversity. It does feel like with the impasse here and someone being stubborn, or at least determined to do something here. Somebody accepting something as a challenge here. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Spirit, what's this about? Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Adversity. Wow. It's like some sort of determination I'm feeling with the goat. Although there is adversity and an impasse here, there's like, yeah, there was healing, there was broken heart, there was all sorts of this, but there's still, I feel like the abundance and the gratitude surpasses any of the hurdles here is what I'm feeling. And the fact that we had new life, it's almost like somebody's being reborn from a period of adversity and found their purpose. Somebody found their purpose. Let's see, what's the energy frequency here? What's the energy frequency here? Third eye chakra, number 6. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. This is that cosmic exploration, the gifts to the portal. That's what I was telling you about manifesting here. Okay, third eye chakra. Some sort of, yeah, like some sort of, somebody has a knowing now for what their purpose is, and it's giving them, like, making them feel like abundant in many, many ways. In many, many ways with the peacock's tail here. They're finding abundance through adversity, but let's see, why is the peacock's tail here, Spirit? What is the energy frequency with the peacock's tail? Sacral chakra. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Abundance coming out for a third time. And look at that. Look at the center of the peacock's tail. Okay, and look at this abundance card. Look at the imagery. Purpose. In the peacock's tail, sacral chakra. So somebody was either meditating or has been manifesting, has been speaking to cosmic beings here with cosmic exploration out of an adverse situation in which they were hatched, heartbroken, they needed to rest. They were at an impasse here, and I feel like they didn't give up. I'm feeling more like this is determination, you know, having some sort of gratitude here in waking up from some slumber or from some phase here. And then with soulmates, I mean, I still don't know why soulmate is here. It's coming up as abundant, but sacral chakra, this is creative energy. Sacral chakra, this is getting the fire back in your belly, so to speak, for you to start creating something. And maybe that's the purpose here. Someone's waking up to their purpose. Let's see, Spirit, why is soulmates here? Why is soulmates here? Moon tree. Feminine energy. Emotions. Fear. Subconscious. Tree could be your family tree or soul family. Could be physical body. Longevity. Yeah, family tree or healing. Getting healing again. Broken and hatched and healing through rest. I think we did a lot of healing here with this moon tree of our emotions and our subconscious. I think we've been really looking at our emotions and our subconscious here and our deepest fears in order to, put it back, in order to take a look. But that's coming out under clarifying soulmates. Soulmates. Spirit-wise soulmates here. What is with these soulmates? Soulmates, nope, that one's not gonna cooperate. Soulmate, spirit-wide. We have the two penguins here. Universal heart. One heart. Universal heart. Moon tree. I don't know yet how they're connected. One heart, universal heart. Spirit, what's with this message? Can we get some more in regards to what this message is about? We have eclipse in Libra, rebalance, reevaluate relationships, justice and fair play. Healing from a soulmate type relationship. There's something about healing, something about emotions, reevaluate relationships, justice and fair play. Universal heart. Are we learning to forgive somebody here? We're learning to forgive somebody here, I feel, or at least reevaluate a situation here, like a start over with new life, or release something here. Understanding that there is one universal heart. So if you're harboring anger or something here, then it impacts you. So maybe you're releasing someone or releasing some sort of energy here. Leo, eclipse in Leo, compassion, shine brightly like the star you are. This is giving me that sacral chakra. Compassion, yeah, having some sort of compassion for somebody here. And having gratitude and seeing abundance around you. Because I do feel like there was some adverse situation here in which you're having to heal from. Spirit, can we see more in this adversity? What is this adversity about? Despair. Wow. Yeah. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So there was some sort of 5 of Pentacles or 5 of Cups type energy here with the number 32, where you're down and out. It says not hiring. So some of you guys could have been like looking for employment here behind him, if you could see that. There's a dog by his feet, so someone loyal beside him. Somebody going down and out. Can we see more about this adversity and this despair? Imprisonment. So you might have been either in a mental type prison or felt physically like you couldn't get out of a situation, that it was despair. And yeah, and now, I mean, even with the, oh my goodness, with the Statue of Liberty, that's freedom, that's liberation from a situation here, that you were feeling like this. And for some of you guys, I don't know, like, could it be a literal prison? Not too long ago, I did a reading, and I think it might have been for Cancer. I was reading for somebody who came out of some sort of imprisonment, like physically they were stuck somewhere, or at least that's how the reading came about. But yeah, but I'm getting this like gratitude, abundance, 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 like, and even like the rainbow, like look at the vast colors of this rainbow, like so much abundance to be had. I don't know, I do not know what the specific message, I can feel there's some specific messages about here with the new life. Be spirit, sweet results await. Number 7. 7 is lucky. Okay, well, sweet results await. You got soulmate, you got a whole bunch of abundance, you have purpose. Okay, so what are the sweet results that the collective can expect here? Looking at that one. Well, with new life, that's pretty damn sweet. See the big picture with giraffe spirit, number 29. See the big picture. What is the sweet results? What is this abundance about? The big picture. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely with 47. Use your mind wisely. I feel like there was an impasse, there was adversity, there was like maybe like mental imprisonment or physical imprisonment here. I was holding you back in some sort of way. And like I said, it looked like she was coming out of some sort of slumber. So maybe you've been like in a really dark place and physically held back, mentally imprisoned, and now you're having this new life. Like there's a new gratitude. There's a recognition here with using your mind wisely that, you know, you accept these challenges as a best way to learn from this. So I feel like you've been doing some sort of manifestation work or some sort of praying to, you know, the divine and bringing in magical powers here from the ethers. Maybe some of you guys have been calling in your soulmates. I still don't see how the soulmate kind of ties in, but I do feel like there's been a lot of healing done here and revealing a lot in the subconscious. Can we get some more, Spirit, in regards to what is the soulmate energy about for the collective? Why is soulmate energy here? Clover, this is luck. This is being at the right place at the right time. This is things turning for the better. Can also be like the wheel of fortune here, you know, good fortune. And remember I was saying someone here might have been looking for a job, and look, there's like a sack of money here. Abundance could literally mean money too. Like, and it came out like a million times here. So Clover, lucky money, be coming into some money here. I mean, abundance doesn't always have to be money. It could certainly be wealth, but let's see. Spirit, what is the soulmate energy here about? Man, I'm getting divine masculine energy again, like we did with the Aries. Man, maybe a person's coming in, maybe a soulmate, divine masculine's coming in. You're at the right place at the right time. Let's see, what's with this new life, Spirit? What's with the new life here? What is the new life about? Clouds. It was wanting to come in reverse, but the clouds is all about us being in a state of confusion, or like even feeling like clouds are following us around like a gray cloud. Like I feel like she was in this deep slumber. Lots of confusion, lots of uncertainty, lots of illusion. New life. Things are clear. I want to read some tarot, actually. Let's get into some tarot and see what we see. All right, so Spirit, why are we communicating this message to the collective? We have the Tower. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups, you guys. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to get two more cards here. Seven of Cups reverse. And Strength. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards here that are all cups, emotions. Again, that's that moon tree. Okay, so starting off with the Tower, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, shocking, something shocking. I mean, this is the kicker card here, right? The very first card's the Tower. So something unexpected, but it's in my past position. So maybe a tower fell somehow. You have to let things fall by no longer investing. Maybe something here that had a long-term, you had long-term investment, or you watered a lot. So you kind of had to abandon, because Seven of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So something happened here where you had to abandon ship. And with the Two of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups, I think you had to make a decision here to choose which way you wanted to go. You could maintain in a situation here that I think you were investing in wasn't providing any fruit. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this is not being emotionally satisfied. Okay, so the Two of Wands is where we kind of focus on the future decision of where we want to invest and make a decision. I also feel this is also about distance and travel. So back to when I began in that airplane, maybe there's some sort of trip you're planning or decided on, some sort of trip here for some of you guys. Right in the center, you have the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling, you had to pull out, make a decision here. Right in the center is big old Knight of Cups, okay, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is emotional success, or personal success. This is like being able to stand on your own, being independent and successful, bringing you your own personal success. And the Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor, offering this cup of love, romance, and emotions, and love. So I feel like a lot of you guys embraced your Nine of Pentacles, your independence, to go maybe find love or go offer a cup of love somewhere. Now we have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups right after that. And the Four of Cups is, you know, it's like the boredom card or the apathy card. And the Seven of Cups in reverse could be coming out of a state of confusion. So I think a lot of you guys were in a state of confusion with the clouds, illusion. You know, there was just mass confusion and illusion here, but I feel like you guys are coming out of that state, and it's putting you kind of in a state that you're just like, yeah, you're no longer interested. You're disinterested in being in that sort of an energy where you were not emotionally happy here, and you're wanting your Nine of Cups, or you're going after this beautiful romantic love. And then the very last cards here is the Page of Cups and Strength. So yeah, this is like the beginning stirrings of love. This is flirting. This is like opening your heart up and having the courage to do this. Having the courage, the willpower, putting aside our ego. This could also be like apologies, communication. Because I was feeling there's some kind of forgiveness, but I don't know if that is communicated. I think maybe you forgave some situation here. You've had to show courage, had to use strength in forgiving something that was not good here, okay, with the Tower. And you in the Nine of Cups, it wasn't good. And maybe you're in a dark place for a while, and maybe it took you a while to forgive or move on past this, but I feel like this is the message. Like, you guys are moving past this. You guys are seeing the things to be grateful for, and I do feel this is what's moving you into this energy of luck and this divine masculine soulmate type energy here. I think you've been able to reevaluate a situation here and see it for what it's worth. Let's pull some more tarot, see what more. Okay, Spirit. So I think the collective might already know this. What further can we communicate about this to the collective? What further do they need to know? Temperance, that's that healing card, that healing through rest. Transformation with the butterfly, the Empress. The Empress is in reverse. Empress. So we have Sagittarius, we have Taurus, we have the Five of Wands. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Wow. What else, Spirit? We have the Seven of Swords. Okay, why is Temperance here? Nine of Wands in reverse. And I feel these two on top. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. Two more cards, Spirit. Why is the High Priestess in reverse here? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And finally, why is the Seven of Swords here? The Wheel of Fortune. I was feeling Wheel of Fortune energy there. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. That's this whole despair feeling I was getting too. Imprisonment, despair. Feeling stuck. Feeling stuck in a state of despair. Maybe it was like a phase. It just wouldn't go away here. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Temperance, this is healing. This is that healing through rest. This is, you took some time. You've had to really bring in balance. And maybe you had to reevaluate some sort of relationship where you were stuck in the Nine of Cups in reverse, not being emotionally fulfilled. And I think you threw in the towel here. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is like the wounded warrior who's retreating, no longer battling here. And I feel like the Empress in reverse is the indicator why. Like, I feel like you're a beautiful Empress here. Divine feminine energy. And I feel like there was something to do with block love, or you're not getting the love that you deserve, or maybe you were not recognizing that you were this beautiful Empress. So it was needing some sort of transformation and healing for you to accept yourself in this beautiful all queens in one type Empress energy. Yeah, because even Ace of Cups in reverse, this is not giving yourself the self-love that we deserve, because we need to fill our cup till it overflows so we're able to receive the Two of Cups. But I feel like this took some time to give self-love and recognize self-worth, and maybe give yourself the love here that you weren't getting in a Nine of Cups reverse situation. So yeah, I feel like you've had to fill your cup, overflow your cup, and look at that abundance at the bottom of the cup. Keep seeing abundance, and even the Empress is all about abundance. Okay, so we have like, I don't know, 8 cards here, even the Clover, abundance, like, wow. Okay, so the center of the reading, though, this is interesting. This is conflict. This is conflict. Five of Wands, but look, there's 3 guys and 2 guys, and they're like, they remind me of kind of like Cupid, but it's like one team is more powerful than the other. Conflict. And right under that's the King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you had some sort of impasse because you couldn't win 2 against 3. Or just somebody overpowered you here with conflict. So you threw in the towel, or you just retreated here. And I believe it's because this King of Swords here, King of Swords in reverse, is somebody very cold and cruel and not showing emotions. Could even be non-expressive and just cutting people out. But look at this King of Swords. There's 2 people, and they're both just in their head. There's nothing being, it looks like no one wants to talk, or there's no communication. So in reverse, I feel like, yeah, you were at an impasse. Nobody's talking. Somebody was cold. Some stubborn energies here. And right after that, we got the High Priestess in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. So High Priestess in reverse is not listening to her intuition, or secrets hidden, or not listening to her inner voice. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is like, this could be somebody really dependent on someone financially, or just, you know, not very successful on their own, or somebody who is really headstrong and independent, that they just, you know, single to a fault, like scared of commitments because they want to do everything alone or be alone. High Priestess, secrets. Something about a secret here, or not listening to something. Because, yeah, the third eye chakra, gifts to the portal, and then this cosmic exploration. I feel like somebody started getting in touch with their High Priestess, and it was kind of blocked, or someone wasn't listening to that. And the fact that the High Priestess in reverse is right beside the Seven of Swords. This is like, I feel there's a lie here. There's some sort of secret deception, deceptive behavior here that wasn't communicated. Wasn't communicated. That was a someone was conflicted about this. And now we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's upright, because I feel like the wheel is now spinning in the other way, where things seem really like going pretty bad here for the collective. I mean, there's all sorts of conflict, all sorts of like lack of self-love and need for healing. And I feel like when the wheel is spinning upright, like things are turning for the better, and things are destined to happen in a way that I think is restoring some sort of balance, some sort of karma, some sort of justice here. It's some sort of destined something, because somebody lied. Somebody didn't communicate. Someone was deceitful or kept the secret. Maybe they were, disinterested here with that Four of Cups. They didn't take the cup that was being offered here. Behind that's the apology too. So maybe someone wants to apologize for, maybe not stepping forward, wearing a mask in some way, for not communicating or not appreciating some sort of abundance, some sort of love here. Let's pull some more tarot. Okay. Oh my goodness, we have soulmates again. What's the soulmate energy? That's that faded connection. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. I keep going. So Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. Lots of cups in this reading. Again, like I said, that moon tree is all about emotions and fears and subconscious. And the tree, like I said, soul family. I feel like there's something about soul family, something about being fated, something about soulmates. Okay, let's keep going. So, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Five of Swords on top of the Five of Wands. Lots of conflict. It's that impasse energy. The Star in reverse. The Devil in reverse. There's that Capricorn energy. Some sort of toxic wave is coming in reverse. So we got Aquarius, we got some Capricorn. Why is the Six of Cups here? We got the Ten of Swords. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Got the Three of Swords. Oof. It's a Five of Swords here. We got Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, I see what's going on here. We have the Emperor, Aries energy again. Like I was saying, interesting that this card gave me Capricorn and Aries, and those are the two cards I'm seeing right here. Divine Masculine. Finally, why is the Devil in reverse here, Spirit? What's that about? The Six of Wands. Okay. So, beautiful people, this is soulmate energy. This is having memories of the past, innocent times, remembering the past, people of the past here. Okay, so the past situation here, I feel, has been a struggle with some sort of divine masculine who might have been stubborn, might have hit an impasse, because there's all sorts of conflict here, which it might have started off good. I mean, the bottom is this Knight of Cups. So maybe it was like a romantic situation, a partner here, and then there's all sorts of conflict. We felt overpowered, 3 against 2, or maybe for whatever reason there might have been a third party situation. You wanted to make it 2. There's all sorts of conflict, and then nobody won here with the Five of Swords. That's all sorts of conflict. And I mean, under the Six of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords. And this is in the past position. Something came to an end, a painful ending here. And somebody experienced a heartbreak. Three of Swords. This is somebody's words, actions, intentions caused somebody heartbreak. Okay, somebody's heartbreak in here. That's right under the Nine of Cups. So, I mean, the Nine of Cups is you know, our own emotional fulfillment. But something about this card, or the negative shadow attribute, is it could be a selfish card when we're only looking after ourselves. So I feel like somebody might have been only looking after themselves here with the Five of Swords, and right under that is the Six of Pentacles, which is not a balanced give and take. It wasn't, see with rebalance here, it needed to be rebalanced because somebody might have been giving too much, or somebody wasn't giving at all. And this is also breadcrumbing. So somebody's breadcrumbing. Five of Swords energy, breadcrumbing, right? Getting what they want, emotionally satisfied, but not, you know, not giving out love here. Empress in reverse, all sorts of heartbreak here. So I think there was a Ten of Swords, some sort of ending here. And this is like resulted in the Star reverse. This is like not getting one's wish. So wherever somebody was sitting, like in this Nine of Cups, they're now not getting their wish, or at least this is in reverse, so it's not attainable. This is also that travel distance card, so the plane I was talking about here. And under the Star is this Emperor. So I do feel like the Emperor's looking at a situation here in which he's needing to heal. And, you know, he's empowered to heal here, and he's sitting upright. It's not in reverse. So I feel like this Emperor might be coming out of a state of healing because the Star is in reverse. So this is needing healing, you know, doing healing. This is kind of coming out of healing. I don't know how long this situation has been. It might have been quite some time, because this is the Six of Cups. This is in our past. So maybe this person's in the past. Something's ended. There was heartbreak way in the past here. You guys hit an impasse. There's been rest through healing. Healing through rest here. Right, one of the first cards we got here, and the Broken and Hatched. That's definitely this card. Broken and hatched because of, you know, a painful ending here, causing all sorts of heartbreak, or a heartbreak caused an ending here. Yeah, chicken or the egg. I mean, I don't know which came first. Maybe there was, you know, that tower moment in which somebody's heartbroken, and then the ending happened. And so in the very end here, we have the Devil in reverse and the Six of Wands. Devil in reverse to me could be dropping toxic ways, you know, not being held back anymore. Needed the healing, and then we've done the healing, so we're kind of coming out of a state of healing, and we're releasing any toxic things in order to be victorious, in order to win at a situation here. You know, although when you see the Devil and the Six of Wands together, this is big ego. This is toxic masculinity, right beside this Emperor. But I mean, it is upright, and this is reverse. So I don't think whoever might have been in their toxic masculinity, okay, and I mean, I don't know if that's such a thing, but if somebody was not, they were wrapped up in their ego, okay? They were wrapped up in their ego. So if they were wrapped up in their ego, I feel like fate has stepped in here. And I feel like the wheel's turning in a different direction. So potentially somebody here has done some healing. Someone maybe that you considered a soulmate. Someone from the past. And with man, this is the main person, your main person. Let's get some more. What is the message then here, Spirit? What does the collective need to know about this situation? Does the collective need to know? The flame. Some of you guys, this might be your twin flame. The flame still burns. This is like eventually a flame causes enough heat for something to open up, to crack open, for the lights to come out, for the truth to kind of be revealed, and it's just like a constant burn until it does what it's supposed to do here, and like to chase your passion, and to, you know, there's always like a burning desire here. And I feel like for some of you guys with the soulmate, the Wheel of Fortune, the man, there's this like twin flame thing here. But I mean, you probably already know if you have a twin flame, so maybe this is just confirmation for you guys to know what this is about, or who this is about. But now what's the message? What about this twin flame? What about this soulmate? What about this healing? This is experience, the crone. somebody who's had experience, somebody who has the wisdom, somebody who could be a mystic, who's doing a lot of healing. There's a crow with a pentacle. Crow is about death. And death could be transformation. And the pentacle is all about the practical world and the pragmatic world. One pentacle could be the seed of planting something here. And it does look like a hand extending some sort of offer, some sort of transformation, some sort of seed. Spirit, what is the message here? Why are we seeing the twin flame here? The nectar. There's that hand extending out again. The nectar. The nectar. So I do feel like, I mean, the Empress is certainly the nectar here. It looks like there's a hand reaching out for the nectar, but why is that agape? Something divine. This is like wonders of the world, like breathtaking things beyond our understanding, like divine energy with agape. I'm getting like destined feeling again here, but what's with the nectar? The ring. This is like commitment. This is full circle. This could be the Wheel of Fortune or the fate concluding. Karmic cycle or some sort of karmic closure with the ring. Maybe there's maybe you guys are releasing some sort of karmic cycle here, moving on from something here that felt like a twin flame. You closed it out, or you're able to now move on. Whatever healing's done is no longer toxic. Gnosis. Yeah, it's like giving me that whole freedom thing again. Like maybe we went around in circles and circles, and now look, that bird is like escaped. It's free from doing circles. I feel there's like some sort of closed loop here now. I'm going to pull one more of these, and then we'll see if we got any more cards that want to speak to see what sort of message this is about. But the vow and the ring. This is like higher level commitments. This is like being committed. The vow and the ring. This is like an offer. This is like an offer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting for some of you guys, maybe there's a freedom from something that you were stuck with, like some sort of commitment, some sort of vow. You're now like free out of it. And for others of you guys, I mean, it could certainly be like destined offer coming in here. Like, I don't know, some sort of higher commitments with your soulmate, your twin flame. And maybe there's like a mixture here of some of you guys going free, and yeah, because like imprisonment and despair, like I don't think you guys want to be in that state again. So heroine, white attribute, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Shadow attribute, escapism and false sense of heroism. Some of you guys are escaping. Some of you guys are your own hero. Some of you guys were in a tough situation here. You've been offering yourself a chance to close the loop and find freedom. Guide represents the nature of divine in life and in yourself. Another self card. Shadow attribute places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. I feel like, again, that's that whole, gifts to the portal, third eye chakra, and cosmic exploration, listening to your guide, listening to a high priestess here that's guiding you in a situation to independently do your own thing, free you from a situation here. Okay, so Spirit, what further does the collective need to know about freeing themselves from something here? And is this an offer, or is this their freedom? I mean, you'd already know this, so I don't know why we're seeing this message, Spirit. Can we get clarity here as to why are we seeing this message? Ancestor of boundaries. So you've definitely put some sort of a boundary up. Okay, so boundary, great. We put a boundary. Why do we see this? Spirit of initiation. Okay, maybe a boundary has had an impact here on you now being able to move forward, or some person here doing the healing, or both. Shaman of reflections. This is giving me heavy twin flame. Somebody's doing healing, somebody's independent, somebody's doing their own thing, somebody broke free, they're no longer in despair, they're no longer held back, they're doing their own thing, they're free. They've broken a cycle here, and somebody's reflecting with the Wheel of Fortune and that reevaluation and bringing justice and fair play. I think that was the initiation in order to have somebody really reflect. Ancestor of exile. You stop talking to somebody, you put in a boundary, which initiated some sort of reflection, and I think you might have exiled this person. I don't think you're talking to this person. Okay, what does this person want to communicate, and why are we seeing this? For those of us who have moved on, we're free, what do we need to know here? Grief. Okay, so maybe some of you guys want to know this person's in grief. 22. I don't think you guys are feeling grief, but I do feel it was a grief-filled situation. And look at all those birds. You know, birds could be just a whole bunch of people getting involved, you know, or maybe a person, like I'm getting a 7 of Cups feeling from this for whatever reason. All the cups, all the options, maybe they kept their options open. It was all confusing. It caused all sorts of grief. 2-2 here. Might be seeing 2-2. I'm feeling this one at the bottom, but grief. Okay, so what does this person want to say here? Territory with 49. And maybe like some of these people feel like you're their territory or you belong to them. I'm getting like, look at this thing. I'm getting like realigned chakra, like very clear chakra. Like healing, like completely healed energy here with this. I feel a lot of you guys are completely healed. Or, I mean, you can never be complete, but look how no more blockage. That's what I'm getting from this. And territories like our body. I'm getting no blockage. And look at all the people or all the noises dispersing. Noise is dispersing, energy is dispersing, blockages I feel is very clear. Territory, body, grief. I do feel like there's some sort of blockage here. Oh my gosh, same with this, you guys. I'm getting like heavy chakra. Something to do. Yeah, and like I said, this was in reverse. I felt like someone was healed in some way here. But let's see, what is this person wants to communicate? What is this message? And what does this person want to communicate? Trickery. Well, we know there was trickery. We saw the 7 of Swords. We saw the 5 of Swords. We saw the 5 of Wands. We saw the 4 of Cups. Trickery. Okay, are we warning against trickery or... Sorry, when I see this trickery card, look, it looks like the crow has something in its mouth, like it's giving some sort of an offer here. Remember I said the crow here on the feet has this like pentacle. Looks like he's offering something here. Anyway, okay, so trickery followed by night. And this is being in the dark. So maybe there's a warning here, trickery and nights. Maybe somebody's pretending to be healed. And we got, what is this, resistance. Trickery, okay. I know what the message is. Somebody's suffered because they're in exile, okay? They've had time to reflect. And you putting in a boundary has caused them to reflect, feel like after this painful ending, because I don't think you guys are talking, and I feel like it caused all sorts of heartbreak, and this person's in a state of grief. I think this person's done some healing. I don't know if they've done a lot of healing. Looks like whatever was blocked there is no longer blocked. That I know for sure. But I do feel like you're in the state of darkness here, because I think like you're not wanting to be tricked again, and you're really resistant to what this person is coming and offering. You're resisting. You're no longer, yeah, you've been there, done that. You're not interested here in what this is. So let's see some more. Why is Spirit telling you this? Maybe I feel more like this person's coming in to offer you something and you don't trust them. I don't know if this is necessarily telling you not to trust them, because I don't really see anything here, especially because the devil's in reverse. I feel like toxic ways are gone, but no. Higher purpose. Align yourself with love and wisdom. Sun in Pisces. So if it's saying to align yourself with love and wisdom, higher purpose, I feel like love is something you need to listen to, and wisdom is not does not come from our brain. Wisdom comes from our experience and a knowing. And higher purpose here, there was see the bigger picture. We even saw here with the giraffe. There's some sort of higher purpose here that's going on. Sweet results await. All this abundance. I was almost going to say High Priestess when I saw this higher purpose. And the fact that the High Priestess was in reverse, initially, maybe this is kind of like wanting you to listen to your High Priestess with love and wisdom, not necessarily with the facts, maybe. Because love, I mean, you can't really, I mean, but this is probably why you were in this state of imprisonment and despair, because you were following some sort of, oh, you guys, I don't think we were fully embracing this Empress energy here ourselves if we were reverse Empress. So there was reflection going on here, okay? We weren't in the full Empress state. We had to learn to love ourselves with the Ace of Cups in reverse here. Give ourselves love, and how we did that was putting in boundaries, putting this person in exile, ending a situation in which caused a lot of heartbreak. And it was the initiation of this person reflecting and coming in here some way, somehow, with some sort of, yeah, because they had grief. I feel like this person thinks you're theirs or you belong to them with this territory. I also feel like they've done some healing, something about healing physical body as well, not only chakras. And I feel like you're in the dark about this, and I feel like you're resisting any sort of them trickery here. And I feel like there's some sort of offer, but there is a purpose here, okay, for sure. Higher purpose. I mean, we're seeing abundance everywhere. This is like some sort of destined thing here with higher purpose and purpose. And we saw the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely something here that's serving a purpose, and it's calling for us to rebalance, reevaluate relationship, justice, and fair play. But I think you've been fair. So why would you, yeah, I feel this person's really determined here. Very determined and stubborn here with territory in this goat energy. New life. Maybe there's a new life to be breathed in here. Yeah, luck with the clover. This is destiny, universal heart. This is one heart. I don't know that you can forgive this person, though, or maybe you have forgiven them, because I did feel there was a sense of letting go and being free. So maybe you forgave this person, but I mean, forgive doesn't mean needing to receive them back into your life. Spirit, what are you communicating here? What are you communicating here in regards to this person? Sun in Gemini, communications. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Some sort of communication that didn't happen. I think this was the main problem, because this was in the center in reverse. Somebody was cold. King of Cups is really, you know, very logical. Might have made you feel like unloved. Both people here aren't communicating, though, so I don't know that you were really communicating either, but this is Spirit saying there's communications here. Maybe there's a need to set things straight or have a communication. Although I feel like you guys feel there's closure already. So I don't know that you're needing to communicate, but I do feel like there is communication here coming in. Which one do we want to do? Let's do these. Let's do these. Spirit. This is communication about. This is communication all about environment, territory, things around you, environments. Okay, environments. Intuition. That's the High Priestess. Environment, intuition. What's this communication about? Anger. Environment. This person doesn't want to be in exile. Yeah, this person, if they were like around you a lot and you're no longer around in their environment, I don't think they like this very much. Somebody's angry about this, and I feel like something about them intuitively needing to reach out to you. So, okay, so they're angry. Are they angry at you, or what is this? Go the distance. Yeah, this someone's not giving up. Like I said, this goat, I feel a determination here with go the distance. Someone's determined to go the distance here. Number 47. Okay, what more? Why does the collective need to know? Deep knowing. 43. Deep knowing. So this is the intuition. There's a deep knowing here. And look, the owl talks about wisdom. And when we asked about spirit, like what you were supposed to be doing here, or why you were being communicated here, we got this: align yourself with love and wisdom. So there's some sort of deep knowing, some sort of intuition, some sort of wisdom that you're knowing how to now deal with this situation. And maybe this is like you breaking out of some sort of cycle and now knowing how to deal with this. Okay, Spirit. So what further does the collective need to know about this? Why is this person communicating with the collective? What do they want? Or what are their intentions? What's the purpose? What's this higher purpose, bigger picture? Maybe they want closure of sorts? I don't know, but you don't deserve, you don't owe them any closure if you had to get your own. Time to go. Time to go with the number 45. So maybe, you know, it's time for you to, yeah, just cut the cord here with somebody here. Clean it up. Time to go clean it up. Spirit is saying this person had to clean up whatever they were, whatever state they were in. They did a lot of healing, a lot of cleansing, a lot of cleaning themselves up. I think they're leaving whatever situation behind here with the time to go. I thought it was indicating you to go. Spirit, is this the person or the collective here with time to go? Fork in the road. Yeah. Holy, this is like unwinding this thing. I don't know if we could keep going on this, but there's a fork in the road that I feel you guys are going to be at, because I do feel like this person's going to be put in front of you. I feel like they left some sort of situation here in which they had to clean up some mess. They're willing to go the distance here, and they feel like they've gone the distance in what they needed to do here. And then I feel like there's some sort of decision here where they themselves had to decide, but I feel like they have removed any sort of blocks here, and I do feel like this person is going to put you in a state of needing to decide. 13 is also the death card, and it's transformation. So I feel like this person is transformed in some way, which changes things up here, and you're at the fork in the road. That's interesting. All right. Well, Spirit, let's get a few more to close out here. I mean, it is your decision at the end of the day whether you want to continue anything with this person. But I guess Spirit just wanted to communicate to you that there's this energy that's in your energy field. We have prosperity's sister, or happiness and joy. Okay. Prosperity's sisters, or happiness and joy. So I am getting that from Spirit to see the bigger purpose here. Not to hang on to anger. You are light. You are light. I definitely feel like this person feels like you're light in the dark here, because they're like in this night energy, or have been in this night energy, especially in the exile, and you are kind of this light, this happiness, this joy. So what is, fill your cup with sacred giggles. So this is that whole giving abundance to yourself. Okay, so that's just confirming what we already know. I feel like we're starting to repeat. I'm going to do final from this and see if there's anything further Spirit wants to communicate here that you need to know. We have rainbow transference and the sheep who wandered and found a different shepherd. So first of all, the rainbow transference here with this card and this card, very similar. I do feel like the two hands here, I think there is some sort of wisdom and experience you're able to pass along to whoever this individual is. I think this is an experience that both of you guys have had, but I feel like this person might be a little bit behind in what their lesson is here. So maybe you're closing that gap, or giving them some sort of closure, which is a bigger picture here. Is you don't have to, but you are kind of coming as this experienced person, and maybe the big picture here and the purpose is to close that cycle out, you know, with that ring, the vow. Maybe you guys made this little contract here. So now you're closing that loop, and this person is now getting the information they need to. And the sheep who wandered and found a different shepherd is exactly that. Like, I mean, you didn't necessarily follow in the direction maybe that, you know, they had expected you to follow, and maybe you went a different way or followed some different thing here because things weren't working. And maybe this person needs to do the same thing here because you've moved on here, I feel. But I feel like this person is pretty determined. So maybe this is just closing out the loop because they feel like you belong to them in some way, or you're their territory. So this person might just need a reality check. Although we've seen abundance, like I still don't see how you, like what sort of abundance this is. You know, there's no joy here and this sort of an energy. I mean, maybe there's some sort of balance being restored and some sort of karma, but that's not really abundance. It's just like karma leveling shit out and you wanting to be happy. So what do you have? Key. Remember I said there was something about a key here? Yeah, it was the penguin. The soulmate had a key to the hole in the heart. Look at this. Mabundi key. It's like coming with the solution. Just go. And we're getting that again. The just go. Clean it up. And what was it? Not the deep knowing. We had another one here. Sorry, I got like a dog's breakfast of cards here on the table. Oh yeah, time to go. Time to go, just go, clean it up. But then we also have go the distance, deep knowing. So I don't know, this is like really like multiple messages here because it's, yeah, this is just go. Maybe don't think twice about it. You have a wisdom here. There's some sort of solution. Just go what? Leave or go and take an offer? Transcendent. That's, wow. Transcendent. Rainbow transference. That's this type of an energy. Transcendent. Universal oneness. Again. Universal heart. Maybe there's a true forgiveness here. Sing. This is like celebration. Sing. Celebrating life, celebrating oneness, true forgiveness. There's a key here. Something about something being free, a new life. I think there's a forgiveness here. Something with the forgiveness here. And maybe that's just it. Now there's peace. Now there's forgiveness. There's no holding on grudges. There's a letting go. But it comes with like some sort of peace and some sort of purpose. And the higher purpose here in closing out this karmic vow. Some loop. Miracle 33. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as part of the source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Higher purpose. Anything is possible. I think there's something coming out of this that we're clearly not seeing, that provides this new life. So I feel like whatever beef was here is squashed. I feel like you're definitely on your road to your purpose, and I feel like this person might be slightly behind, but needing to right a wrong is what I feel. And I think it helps the situation. It helps you in however it helps you, because I feel like a lot of you guys have moved on not needing any closure, but I feel like whatever this is, it provides something that allows you to get more in line with your purpose and the abundance around you. It's something to do with luck and fortune. So maybe there's something further as to why you kind of met this person. I mean, especially if this person's your twin flame, right? And maybe you already experienced a lot of blessings in your life due to this connection, or finding yourself in some way here. But I do feel like there's some sort of higher purpose, universal oneness that's going to be coming to your awareness here. I do like that we see sing and fill your cup with sacred giggles, because I do feel like this is lighthearted energy. So I don't think things are dark anymore. I think things are really, light energy, peaceful. That's good. It's like breathing a sigh of relief here. So maybe you guys weren't expecting to hear from this person, or that you thought you would ever forgive this person, or maybe you just didn't care. But I mean, this message is coming through for a reason. So this is all I have for you guys. If this resonated, let me know. It's kind of all over the place, but yeah, we'll see what this is all about. Let me know, because if you're earlier or later in this timeline, you might not, see this for a while, or you might have already experienced some of this, so you can fill us in on what the deal is. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.